What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 1 of Box and Papers. Today we're going to discuss the discontinuation or the possible discontinuation of these Rolex models and some Patek models. So the first watch we're going to speak about is going to be the Pepsi. Believe it or not, the Pepsi, there's so many rumors that's going to get discontinued. And the reason every single year around this time the price of these watches go up because there's an event called Watches and Wonders which takes place in April, and that's the time where these watch dealers discuss the new models and they discuss the discontinuation of old models. And right now there's a huge rumor on the Pepsi. It's actually supposed to happen last year. Same thing happened last year,
And
right?
the year before that.
Yeah, every single year around this time, this almost happens. It happened with the olive, the rose olive. That was fucking insane. So many times these watches will go up to like 60,000, and after April, they'll just go back down to the 50s. So the Pepsi right now is on fire. What are you seeing Pepsi prices at right now? And this is crazy, guys. Like, this is a stainless steel Pepsi.
In the last few weeks, you can't find a Pepsi with a Jubilee bracelet for under 25K wholesale.
And that's wholesale. So that means somebody's got to pay 25,000 and sell it for
a 10%, 15% margin.
27,000 for a stainless steel Pepsi. This is crazy news, guys. We could have kept this news to ourselves. We could have went out there and bought these watches and stocked them. But you know what? We want to bring a benefit to you guys from this podcast. So anybody that has a Pepsi, don't let dealers lowball you. This is the time for you to get the most money for your watch.
Yeah. You want to buy the rumor and sell the news in this particular situation, because there's times where
we did not get discontinued.
Yeah, we've stocked up probably, I think, 6 or 7 of them.
Here's my thing. I think if you always wanted to sell your Pepsi, like, this is the time.
Yeah.
If you love your Pepsi and you just can't live without it, hold it, because there might not be any more. But if you ever wanted to sell your Pepsi, sell it now, because it's hot now.
Yeah, it's priced in already.
Yeah, it's hot now. Like, even if it does get discontinued, I feel like the price will go back down a little bit.
Yep.
Because 27,000 for a stainless steel Rolex is just insane. Yeah. You could put in 5 Gs more and get an AP.
Or a Daytona.
Yeah, and a Daytona is obviously a better watch. So that's the Pepsi. That's kind of huge news, guys. So take what we told you with a grain of salt and then run.
And
this is like great news.
This is a good way to anticipate it. So the day of or the day after Watches and Wonders, you would go on to Rolex's website, right? And you would search up that model.
Yeah.
And you would see if it's gone. It's almost like a fun lottery experience.
So that's the fastest way to learn if the watch got discontinued. Usually the website will, the maker's website will usually just take that right off the website. So that's how we do it. Anytime I think an AP is discontinued, I'll just go to the search box, I'll type in the numbers, and if it's not there, simple, it's discontinued. Another watch that's supposed to get discontinued, or there's like a weird rumor about it, is going to be the rhodium Datejust with the diamonds. I think, I don't know, how much are these watches now, bro?
That's another watch. It's the first time I've seen a Datejust.
What are you seeing for right now?
In the 20s.
That's insane, guys.
You
couldn't get somebody to pick this watch up for 13 grand 30 days ago. And right now, you cannot touch that watch for $20,000 if you want it.
And this is wholesale again.
Yeah. I think the watch is due to get discontinued. Ali has a different theory. Go ahead, drop it on him.
There's a trend going on in Asia. So if you guys don't know Asia, a lot of people, there's a stigma that Asia is clones and this and that. But when it comes to watches, it's probably the biggest market for watches.
HK is the biggest market for watches in the world, I would say.
They kind of move the market, and trends there that occur end up sending a ripple effect through the market. And this specific Datejust, gray, the combination of gray with diamonds translated into Chinese means I make money. And Asian community is very like superstitious. They believe in like the number 8 and all this stuff.
Numbers, luck, and all that
luck,
good
they're
stuff.
big in luck, and that could be a trend, and that trend is enough to cause a spike in demand.
Whether it's that, whether the watch is getting discontinued, just know the price of that watch right now is $20,000, which is crazy. And it's not $20,000 for like the old ones. We're talking about the new style card, newer ones, right?
Yeah, 126, 334. Do you think that's going to pull no diamonds and other colors with diamonds up as well, or no?
I have no idea. It just
If
kind
it's
of
a trend,
blows
it
my
won't,
mind
yeah.
that there's a Datejust for $20,000. When you think you've seen it all, stuff like this happens, and it's just like, I used to have like 3 or 4 of these things, and I would just give them out 13, 14, 13, 14. They're hard to move. Everybody wants black. Everybody wants blue. Nobody wanted the gray, and right now the gray one is the only one that went up, and this is why this watch market is so hard to predict, guys. Like, even everything we're telling you guys right now, this is our personal opinion. The Pepsi might not get discontinued. The Rhodium might not get discontinued. So we don't know, but we're just giving you this news in case you ever wanted to sell your watch. This is the time. Just get rid of it now.
Yeah, I agree. Don't wait. Sell it now.
Yeah, so this will happen in April at Watches and Wonders. So everybody look out for that event. Each manufacturer will announce. So I personally think Patek will discontinue the 5164R. I'm almost willing to put money on it because it just doesn't make sense. Last year, they discontinued the same exact watch in a steel version. And whenever a manufacturer discontinues a watch, they discontinue the reference number across the board. Whether it's stainless, whether it's rose, whether it's yellow gold, it doesn't matter. They just discontinue it. And to discontinue just the stainless steel 5164 and not the rose is an indicator to me that it's coming soon. It might not happen right away. If I had to guess, it's going to be this year. The Aquanaut 5164R might be gone.
Do you think it's like a whole Cubitus thing? That
No.
shape is gone, or?
I think it's just like an upgrade, bro. Like an upgrade in the movement. But you know, it's crazy because Patek doesn't change reference number when they change the movement. And that's one of the
Yeah.
only manufacturers that doesn't.
Yeah.
And so every manufacturer, when they change the movement inside of the watch, they change the reference number. Patek doesn't do that. So 5164, if I had to guess, maybe different case size. I can't. Like, it's just weird because they haven't replaced the 5164A with anything. Just discontinued. Nothing instead.
5167 1A, right?
Mhm.
Which comes with the bracelet,
Yeah.
is still in production.
Still in production.
5167R, still in production.
Still in production.
So would those have to be gone too?
No, not necessarily. Those are really popular. I feel like Patek has orders for those watches for
They
the
need
next
thin.
3 years.
Yeah, they need thin.
So like I can't see them doing that. I know they promised so many people those watches, so I just can't see them doing it.
Yeah.
The 5164, it's a complicated, it's a travel time, and just the fact that they did steel was mind blowing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and to leave rose, that's mind blowing. So I think the rose is due to get discontinued. With the AP, do you think anything will get discontinued? It's too
AP.
early. You know, we might do another episode for AP, but today, if it's Rolex and Patek.
But this is like, you see AP constantly going up in silence, slowly.
Slowly.
Look at
15500s.
And 15510s, those things, I just was looking at a
Bro.
15510 today. It's 50 grand for black. Closed, yes. 15510.
What the hell? Like, this is almost breaking news to me. Every time we wake up, it's just something different happening in the watch world, and that's why it's so predictable. And that's why we can't give you a price, like a price quote for longer than 48 hours, because within 48 hours, so many things could change.
Yeah, what's the saying? Today's price is not tomorrow's price, right?
Yeah, or yesterday's price.
Yesterday's
Today's price is
price.
not today's.
Yeah. What are some other pieces that you think will be discontinued as far as Rolex?
So the price of it has not gone up, but I'll throw my personal opinion. It's got to be the Sprite.
Mm-hmm.
Sprite is a right-handed watch, so it's a lefty that was introduced in 2021, and I just can't see them making it for that long. It's like, how many right-handed people are there for them to keep producing this watch? Again, this just got introduced. I think they're just gonna make they're gonna make it for a few years, and after that the watch will be gone.
Yeah.
It might not be this year, it might be next year, but I'm holding on to a few Sprites right now.
Yeah, it's kind of an eyesore in the watch cases. Everything's facing outright, and it's facing inward.
Looks like it's almost, you put it upside down.
Yeah, so, and it's a controversial piece. Usually those are like the investment pieces. GMTs have all gone up slowly based
Yeah,
off
it's because
this.
Rolex raised their price too. A lot of
Okay.
people don't realize that. A lot of people say, like, why did these watches go up? It's like, you used to get a Rolex GMT from the dealer for $9 grand.
Mhm.
Okay, 10 out the door. And yesterday, my client picked up a Bruce Wayne from Rolex. Completely shocked me. I said, "How much did you pay out the door?" He said 13.9. So it's 14,000. Even if you're lucky to get it from the dealer, you got to pay 14 grand.
Yeah.
So anybody that gets it from the dealer obviously has built a relationship and they want to make some money. So they want to make 3-4 grand. So you're automatically at $18,000. We want to make a couple grand. Now the watch is over $20,000. So it just keeps going up. Bruce Wayne is obviously the strongest GMT right now, aside from
Pepsi.
the rumor Pepsi that's driving it up. But it's kind of mind blowing. I've never even seen somebody pay 22 and 23 for a Bruce Wayne or any GMT to say, and that's not even with news.
Yeah, people don't mind buying a Bruce Wayne at that price.
Kind of crazy, because you could literally put in 10 more grand and
Yeah, get a Chrono,
and get
Panda, Daytona,
or get an AP.
AP.
Yeah. Did we talk about AP 15500s?
Yeah, we said they just slowly and silently go up.
Yeah, but how much they've gone up?
Well, 15500's
So
gone.
15500 ST, you could buy that from dealers about 6 months ago for $33,000, right?
Yeah, but you can't buy it no more at all.
I know. I'm just
So,
saying. It's
Yeah, from a dealer.
from a dealer. You could have got it for 33, and we would hook up our clients for 37, 36, 37, 38.
That was like the sweet spot,
Yeah,
37K.
Yeah. Now, you saw me get 2 last week, right? Both sold the same day, 43,000.
Yeah, and what is replacing that? They're able to get a 15400 for 37K. So it caused the
Yeah.
15400 to go up too.
Everything has gone up. So 15400 is the previous model, then it's 15500, which is the 43,000, and then the newest model is the 15510, which is wholesale trading over 50,000 now.
Yeah, between 40.
It's completely
50,000.
insane, guys. But I still think AP is undervalued. I still think AP is undervalued. For the last 5 years, if you you make a chart of how Rolex went down and went back up, of how Patek went down and went back up, and how AP went down and went back up, I think you will notice that the AP is the slowest at going up.
Yeah. So you
But
think they're going to have a
it's-
higher price increase at some point?
They're going to increase their prices for sure. I mean, they did, bro. At
But-
15, so the 26240
Yeah.
is the Chrono.
Chrono.
38,000 you could get them. Now it's 48,000 from the dealer out the door after
10K.
tax. Yeah.
10K increase.
And then on the gold ones, they were 83. You could get them out the door for 88. Now they're 93 out the door 98.
Yeah, that's
It's completely nuts, guys.
So-
These watches, like you guys on the resale market, are paying 5-10 over. These guys have to build relationships for years to get this watch, and they're only making 5-10 grand over, which is completely insane.
so when these 8 authorized dealers are increasing their prices, it reflects in the gray market as well.
Yeah.
Don't think it's going to be lower. Don't think it's going to be a lot higher. It pretty much reflects the same.
Yeah, and if you compare, like a lot of people will say, like, it's 48,000. I can get it used for 48,000. Yes, you can get one 3 or 4 years older. So, for example, the Rose Olive. Rose Olive right now, I could sell you one for 55,000. One of the hottest Rolex watches. It's a rose gold with the olive dial. I could sell it to you for 55,000. If you're lucky to get it from Rolex, it's 56. So it's kind of, it's mind-blowing again, like what's going on.
Yeah.
Under sticker for the hottest watch. But if you want a 2026, how much are you paying for one?
Yeah, you're going to end up paying right below 60 or 60.
Wholesale, so retail. Bro, I've seen one wholesale today. Guess how much?
58?
62.
Okay, so then let's say they make 10%.
So they want to make, so those guys are selling it for 62,000, bro. 62,000 wholesale for a Rose Olive. So if you want the most updated model, you're going to have to pay the price because Rolex raised their price. Why are those guys selling it under 56? Because at that time, that watch MSRP was 48,000. So even if they sell it at 55, they're making money. It's just the price increased so much due to the gold shortage that now it's like you can get the older models under sticker. But if you want a fresh one, you're 100% going to pay over sticker.
Yeah, so like advice to buyers, for me in particular, I would always chase something that's still in warranty, right? If I don't want to buy a brand new watch.
Yeah.
Something mint and something within its warranty. So Rolex's warranty is 5 years. We're in 2026. I'd buy something like a 2022 olive dated in excellent condition.
For sure.
To try to get the most for my money and not have to pay these premiums.
Yeah. For me, it's new card style. As long as I get a new card style, I'm happy. It's hard for me to buy watches with old card style. I don't know why. There's too many fake cards going around, too much bullshit. So a new card is always like, for me personally, like if I buy something, I want it to have a new card style.
Yeah, but price will reflect, if you buy an old card style,
Yeah.
you're going to be getting, saving money.
And
on
honestly,
that.
guys, if we go in this war, we're not trying to get political, but if we go into this war, it's only going to increase the gold prices. So these manufacturers are not even going to wait for Watches and Wonders to raise their prices. They're just going to hit you throughout the year. It's almost like you're eating lobster at when you go eat lobster at a restaurant, it doesn't say the price; it says market price.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like gold watches will be there one day. Like
Yeah.
it's like,
Well, 'cause
what's the price today?
Yeah, it's like around 5,300 an ounce. And gold is a commodity, and watches are hard assets. So if a commodity and a hard assets are associated, they tend
They
to
go up, yeah.
go up.
So I think there's gonna be more price increases. If you ever wanted to buy a watch, guys, I feel like this is the time. Obviously not a Pepsi.
Yeah, because a lot of people think this. Silver's gone up. They think stainless steel watches are silver watches. So
They're retarded.
So you need to
Stainless steel is
exactly
is
so
available.
You should, for example, people with Pepsis, I would highly recommend taking advantage of these rumors because
Absolutely,
it's priced in. Don't think silver's going up. The stainless steel watch is going up, and make your money.
Absolutely. So I think we can wrap it up right now with the discontinued stuff. I know for a fact we're going to make another episode, but we just wanted to give this news out to you guys, to the Pepsi holders, to the Datejust Rhodium holders, the Patek Aquanauts. So it's like, that's kind of why we did this early. It's almost like premature, but we wanted to give you a heads up because we already seen the price shift on the wholesale market. So it's only fair enough that somebody comes out here and gives you guys that information. Episode 2 coming soon.
Yeah.
You know what I'll talk about? I want to talk about polished watches.
Yeah.
Because some clients are driving me
You want to talk about that
crazy.
right now or next?
No,
episode?
next episode. It's just I want to start it right now, but it's driving me crazy how some people don't want polished watches.
Yeah, that should.
That's it. We're just gonna stop it
Yeah.
there. We're gonna stop it there, guys. Tune in into episode 2. Let us know how you like this episode. If you have any suggestions on what we should talk about, we have a ton of things to talk about, but we want to hear you guys out. So if you guys have anything specific you want to talk to us about, please shoot it at us. Been thinking about doing one live eventually. Once we have a lot of people.
Yeah, we get more.
We could stream it, and
confident.
then we can take live questions like on Kick.
Should we talk about the top 5 things soon?
Absolutely. We're going to talk about top 5. We're going to make another episode when it gets closer to April about the new releases. But, nobody really benefits from new releases. It's just to give you guys the information that these watches just got released. I think it's more interesting when it comes to discontinuation and, what people
That's the
have.
the fun in it.
Absolutely. We chase it. When the rose gold skeletons, when all the skeletons got discontinued, I made like 30 calls that day. I bought like 3 or 4 pieces right away because I thought they were going to discontinued, and they did get discontinued, and thank God it paid off. I made almost 10, 15K more per watch based on that news. So tune in, guys. Let us know if you have any questions.
Anyone with the Pepsi, GMT, or anything, we're buying.
Not
You're
for that
selling.
price.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Just reach out to us.
Thank you, guys.